お前らは今新時代を相手に
Hello, and welcome. Today I'll be looking at the newly buffed Wano Marco. And out of the 4 newly buffed units, so the Kaido, Yamato, Jack, and Marco, his buff is the least impactful to him, or like the least strongest. But I'll still take the buff, you know, because I love my Marco. You know, place 1, you know, gotta flex. Go watch the video if you haven't, you know, I'll appreciate it, you know. So, the metal set I'll be using is the basic runner metal, and so the billow white metal, the scalpel metal, and the King Kong gun metal. And the skills, Phoenix Brand, long range charge attack that pushes enemies back. This is more faster and longer range. And then skill 2 is the Phoenix, a close range charge attack, also deals a close range attack and recovers your allies' HP. And this is really good, especially at the beginning of the match when you just use it, so you can give your teammates the defense boost. And that's the biggest buff Marco got, is the speed increase and the controls for the Phoenix. So in his traits, the thing that changed for his trait is recovers 30% of his HP 2 times now. And for a set period of time after using skill 2, now you resist knockback as well. And then the other one is when the enemy is in the treasure area where you're capturing treasure, nullify and mobilizing status effects inflicted by enemy. So honestly, he's kind of like a weaker version of Bluno, not Bruno, Bluno. And also the change was this one, the skill 2, when attacked by enemies whose parameters are boosted. Reduce damage received by 30%, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 7%. And previously it was 5%. I don't know why only a 2% increase, but an increase is an increase, I guess. And the supports I'll be using is Runner, Zoa, New World, and the ones I don't have fully maxed out is Straw Hat Pirates, Animal Kingdom, Attacker, Captain, Grand Line, Fishman. Oh, never mind. I have Fishman fully active. And Parmesan and Defender. Yeah. I'll appreciate it if you subscribe and like this video, and let's get to the gameplay. So first match is on Thriller Bark, and use skill 2 immediately to give my teammates a defense boost, the 10% I think. And as you can see, his speed is obviously way faster than before. Also, the turning radius is like much smaller, so it's like easier to control. And yeah, obviously skill 2 is not as fast as King or Roger, but it's pretty good. It got the secondary effect of being able to heal your teammates, so honestly, I like skill 2 a lot, yeah. It also gives you the defense boost where you're like able to tank a decent amount while capturing the treasure, honestly. So Marco's job is just being a rat. Go behind enemy lines, capture treasure. He's also pretty good at defending treasure after you capture, as long as you have your skill 2. You just like fly around and just circle around and just like knock enemies down. And yeah, just keep capturing treasures. And later today, or maybe like the upcoming days, I will be posting Kaido and Yamato as well. And I haven't thought about Jack exactly because I just forgot about it, honestly. But yeah, those 3 should be coming up later. And yeah, just wanted to do Marco first because he's my favorite. Obviously got, you know, first place for both Wano Marco and the OG Marco, because you know I am a talented Marco player if I do say so myself. And yeah, just fly away, avoid conflicts, don't fight, especially when they got team boost. Yeah, just keep capturing treasures, try to get your skill 2 up. And yeah, I do have the runner metal set, but honestly I feel like trying to getting the like metal set that like reduces the cooldown of skill 2 would be like better. I just wasn't thinking about it as much. And yeah, also Kaido's like is like blast breath. The animation is like it's so much similar to, what was it, Kozuki, like Momonosuke's, like this. And yeah, just always have skill 2 up. Fly around, capture treasure. So for the most part, it's just... damn. Also, was it Kaido's skill 2 of like the guarding treasure area? It got faster, but it did get faster obviously, but like I feel like it's still easy to dodge still. Or you can just dodge and just stand still, so just avoiding it is not that hard. Yeah. That's the first match, 3-2, score of 9k as Marco, which is I think is pretty, you know, impressive. We even had an S-Snake, and I was able to beat an S-Snake in score-wise. So yeah, 7 captures, no KOs, but 7 captures. That's enough for Marco. So next match. So the second match is on Water 7. And, like usual, skill 2. Yeah, I don't like it when the camera like gets all funky and you like can't really move it as well. Like face downwards. Yeah. And Marco. Yeah, his primary attacks are also like it reaches further and it's quicker. So it's way better for mobility wise. And yeah. Skill 2. Charge in. Avoid Kaido's skill 2 and just start capturing it. Look how fast the capture speed is. But the amount of damage, what was it, Kaku did is it's unbearable, so I just ran. Go back. And then yeah. This whole match, the Seraphim or S-Snake was just fighting Yamato. And like yeah, S-Snake was struggling against the Yamato. So most of the time, the Jack and I had to play defender. Because Yamato got that, what was it, 1 HP will be left in the treasure gauge. Just like Oden. So, go back and try to defend the treasure. We got team boost up, so I'm doing a decent amount of damage against Kaido. Skill 1 for Marco is still hard to hit, which is, I feel like they should have, I don't know. I guess like the pushing away enemy is just hard in general, but just capturing treasure again. And then yeah, just Marco's just trading flags. The enemy Marco and I'm just trading flags most of the time with this match. Fly into it, I can tank it. And then because the treasure gave it just charge over 70%, I can just capture it faster. Then past it, it's a little slow, but still works. For the treasure, heal. Almost have my skill 2 up. Jack and I are just guarding the treasure. Yeah. Go back. Help out the team. And yeah, mobility right there, primary. And yeah, S-Snake is still fighting Yamato. And the match is almost over, 10 seconds left. And yeah, that should be GG. KO. There you go. 7.6k score. S-Snake got a crazy amount of score because he just kept petrifying Yamato during the whole match. Yeah, there you go. 5 captures, 1 KO. Yeah, next match. So third match is again at Water 7. Skill 2. Heal teammates, give teammates defense buff. And yeah, just go straight to the middle flag because finally I'm pretty quick enough to be able to capture the middle flag without mostly interference. And yeah, Uta is a big problem for Marco because you just can't do that much damage against the pumpkin and stuff. Perfect dog. Trying to run away. Push him away. It's kind of hard to see how many like HP, or not HP, but how many like life you have left. Which is, I wish they made it more obvious, but Perfect, dodge that. Start capturing it. Yeah, I goofed up here. Got KO'd by Sanji. Yeah, during the video I made for getting rank 1 Marco, for both Marco, I played way too much of Marco. I got like, sick of playing Marco, so honestly, it was a good refresher. There was a time span I did not want to touch or see Marco, but playing him again, he's really fun. It's just he's a tank, honestly. You just fly through, just go capture flags, just heal. Heal block is the biggest problem for Marco though. Yeah, like the 2-time like recovery. If you're heal blocked, you don't get recovered, and if you don't have skill 2, yeah, you're not gonna be able to recover HP that often if you have skill or HP block, not skill block. Sorry. Just fly into them, just go around, and yeah. This Fujitora was nice enough to let me capture, and KO that Sanji. Heal Fujitora. Go back to the team fight. I was so close to getting this meal. Yeah, just knock Kaido over again. And 30 seconds left. I just decided to go defend because the defense is too tough. As Snake and Kaido. And then the only defender we had was Fujitora, so just had to help him out. Yeah, just keep knocking down Halloween, Uta, back and forth, back and forth. I get back to the flag, and that's a win. 7.4k score. MVP, because the best Marco player, you know, I'm just saying. And 3 captures, 0 KOs, but yeah. So yeah, that was the 3 gameplays of the newly buffed Marco. The buffs, yeah, obviously buffs are always welcome, but out of the 4 units that got buffed, Marco is the weakest link. And the buff isn't as major as like the other units, especially like Yamato. And yeah, it is obviously welcome, like skill 2 increase and like status, nullify status infliction, knockback and stuff like that. But I feel like they could have made the buff a little more stronger. But yeah, that was my opinion on the newly buffed Marco. Marco will always be one of my favorite characters. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.